makes me crazy. I dream about our babies. Gazing them days and contagious, you're my baby. We know each other like the back of our hands. Understand, there's no mistaking, I'm taking, 'cause you're my drug, baby.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Asia.
And it's your boy, BJ.
And we back like we never left.
Shout out to everybody for pulling in. And welcome to Asia and BJ's World. We're about to be jumping into another music reaction. Now, the title of this song is Mr. Cole Won't Rock and Roll. This is live at the Sands, Las Vegas, 1960, but 1992 digitally remastered.
Yeah.
And so this is Nat King Cole.
Yeah. Oh,
He's
so
the
this
one-
going to go back then.
Yeah, this going
good
back a ways.
Okay. And we got to give a big shout out to Mr. George and B for this request as
Shout
well.
out to George.
Thank you so much, George, for holding us down and supporting the channel as well. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And shoot, let's go ahead and jump into this video, y'all.
Let's get into the unforgettable voice of Nat King Cole.
Yeah.
It's time to try something on your own size here. See what you think of this. Huh? Once upon a time, a song had melody and rhyme, and lovely ballads used to fill the air. The songs were sweet and lyrical, and sang about the miracle of love in bloom and love beyond despair. But gone are the June songs, the high, the moon songs, and baritones who used to sing romantic are singing songs more frantic than romantic. A 2, a 3 o'clock, a 4 o'clock rock. You gotta sing rock or else you're going hot. 5 and 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock roll. Throw away your senses and your self-control. But brother, I've got news. Mr. Cole won't rock and roll.
Okay.
There's some simple rules of don'ts and do's. If you want to sell records, stick to rubber-soled shoes, dungarees, bubblegum, peroxide hair. 'Cause the modern-day dream girl's a real nightmare. But no, Mr. Cole won't rock and roll. Now, when a guy has got an eye for some tomato, he would never dare to call her Lady Fair. If he doesn't call his girl an alligator, he's the lowest form of human. He's a square. Now, when Tin Pan Alley serenades a beauty, do they sing of Rosemary, our sweet Lorraine? No, they dedicate a hymn to Tutti Frutti.
Oh.
Who's as tender as a dame from Mickey Spillane. Ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. Why do foo fall in love? Ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah, ooh, wah. Kooky, go park the car. You know, I often wondered if rock and roll had been out quite a few years.
Nat King Cole, like, definitely an icon. I remember just being younger when I was just like a little kid, a little whippersnapper, and my mom used to listen to Nat King Cole.
Oh, my mom too.
And there was like some, I can't remember the performances, what it was. I just remember seeing him in a black tuxedo or black suit, and he was singing like a live performance. And I just remember just being glued to the TV because I never heard anybody that sounded like him.
He does have, I've heard Nat King Cole's voice obviously before, but
Yeah.
like hearing him like actually sitting here and listening and focusing in on like his sound and his voice, like Yeah, he's like one of those smooth type sounds,
The
like
classic vintage, and this was 1960, but it also has like that flavor of like what the Rat Pack and them did,
Yeah.
and Frank Sinatra, you know,
and he started
the
out
crooner vibe.
like with the Elvis Presley song too, I believe. Like wasn't that Elvis's song at the very beginning? The melody of the Elvis song.
How he kind of like twisted the words and
Yeah.
changed it up a little bit.
Because I feel like he's mocking like rock and roll, which is why he said Mr. Cole won't rock and roll, basically.
Yeah, he's like,
I'm gonna do all of this. I'm gonna sing to the songs, but I'm not gonna do any rock and roll. Like,
And I feel like, you know, this is really like an ode to what he does. Like this, like he's basically saying like, I know what I do, and I'm gonna do what I do
I'm
best.
gonna stay in my lane.
Even if rock and roll right now is getting popular,
Yeah.
I'm going to stay with what's true to me.
But I love like the jazz in this, the jazz flair, the live instrumentation in this, even with the flute a second ago. Like it was either the flute or the piccolo. I'm not sure. They sound so similar, but I feel like it was.
I heard what you said. I didn't know if it was the clarinet, the flute, piccolo, or what it was.
I think it was a flute.
Years ago, whether some of the songs that were popular then might have sounded a wee bit like this. Pretend you're sloppy when you're blue. Ooh, 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 ooh. Some beat up dungarees will do. Ooh, 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 ooh. Or perhaps answer me, Daddy-o, does your mother come from Kokomo? All she ever says is go, go, go. Forget it, Daddy-o. Are they tried to tell us? They tried to tell us we're too young to go stay, my love, my love.
There it is.
Go here.
Yeah.
Talk to me, Mona, whisper in my ear. I said, talk to me, Mona, whisper in my ear. Moaning Lisa, you're too wholesome. Won't you dig me at the coffee house tonight? Many cats have been drugged on your doorstep. They just lie there and they die there. Let them lie there. Let them die there. Oh, Mona, don't be mean. Let's make the scene tonight. And we can't forget this one by all means. There was a cat, a very strange enchanted cat. They said he traveled very far, played guitar in his hopped up car. He said, come dwell in Heartbreak Hotel. I think Elvis was his name. And then one day, the crazy day he passed my way. And while we spoke of many things, hot rod kings, Daddy-o, said he, the greatest thing you'll ever learn is just to rock and be rolled in return. I said 1, 2, 3, o'clock, 4 o'clock, rock. You gotta sing rock, else you going hot. 5, 6, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, go away your senses and yourself. So my brother, I've got news, sir. Nathaniel must refuse ya. Mr. Cole won't rock and roll. Nathaniel must refuse ya. Mr. Cole won't rock and roll. Do it if I wanted, though.
Yeah.
Feel like he got a standing ovation for this one, for
Yeah.
sure. Did he say right at the end, as far as like Mr. Cole won't rock and roll, but I could if I wanted to?
If I could if I wanted to. If I really wanted to get into it. Like I just showed y'all. I can go with the best of them with the same songs.
Okay.
But again, like no.
I'm doing me. I'm doing me. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that was big back then, especially like with like the new sound or the new wave, because you know,
Yeah.
every 10 years or so, here comes a new wave of music, a new sound.
Yep.
And I feel like that's what was happening here.
Yeah.
And he was just like, no.
But the way that
I'm not
he
going to
just
change with the times.
twisted all of these different like artists into this song, the way that he just did it and did it in a way like his style of music, like the way that he knows to do it is what he just did, and exemplified that perfectly. Like, you know, I could if I wanted to.
Yeah, and I, like you said, I could
But
do it with the best of them.
Mr. Cole is not gonna do any rock and roll. That's it, you know, because it was. I'm pretty sure at that time too, like being that it was the '60s, like that was probably coming in strong at the time. Like all the big major rock bands, like it was really starting to kick
The
in
wave, yeah.
at that point.
Especially
So,
like with Elvis.
yeah,
You know?
yeah. So I can see like why he would like kind of like do something like this. Is like I'm not gonna jump on that wave because it is popular. Like I'm just gonna stick to what I know, go with what I love to do at my style, and I'm gonna do it my way, basically. You know?
Exactly. Hey, to Frank Sinatra.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it
but,
my way. Exactly.
man,
Yeah.
what a voice! Like just listening to him, like I can see how it's so crazy. Like listening to it almost makes me like water up because my mom used to sing him all the time. Like she loved his voice because she could sound like him, and so she's always trying to like sing some of his songs and stuff like that. So listening to this, I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's so crazy.
I know. And
Hearing his tone like that.
And I wouldn't have even known about Nat King Cole when I was younger if it wasn't for my mom playing like Unforgettable. That was like one of the songs like that already like made you a fan. Even if you wasn't from that generation, it's like you understood the song, and when you heard him sing it, you could tell that it was like genuine or like that he was iconic and definitely like a generational talent.
I agree. Man. Okay.
So this one like takes you back. It's like a blast from the past for sure. And it's almost like he just takes you through like an array of different sounds and does it his way.
But it's just so crazy like hearing this, like even to say that this was the '60s, like you can tell is very like classic type of sound, like just how raw it is. Like I said, with the raw band, the instrumentation, the horns, everything that's playing behind him, and it's like listen to this is like really it almost sounds like timeless, just because of how organic it is, how he sounds. Like he's so. Maybe because it's remastered too. Like I just talked about that, but maybe because it is remastered. But man, it sounded so good to me.
But it was big that you said that right there. That it's timeless.
Yeah.
And then when it's timeless, it makes it what? Unforgettable.
Yeah.
So Nat King Cole, baby.
Yeah, y'all chime in and let us know what y'all think about this down in the comment section. And if y'all enjoyed it, give us a big thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, smash the notification bell so you don't miss any videos from Asia and BJ. And if ain't nobody else told you, I love you, and we gonna see y'all in the next video.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We gone.
Bye.
Lust in your body, boy, I'm addicted.